Yes, Virginia, thank you. My first contact with the Army was as a teenager, being invited to actually play basketball. And from that point onwards, I came to faith, found Jesus, and finding the Army was a bit like finding a glove that fitted my hand.
And my family have been associated with the Salvation Army for generations. My parents were officers, so I grew up in an officer family, mostly on Rotorua Island in the Hauraki Gulf.
We had a great foundation in our corps at Dunedin South. Great local officers gave us great examples. We met each other, of course. And when I first became aware that God was calling me to officership, I just embraced it. It was a fantastic opportunity.
And I didn't. God and I had a long debate about this idea of officership, and I wrestled with it for a long time before I agreed with God. And so we left Dunedin for Wellington to train with a 2-month-old daughter.
We have 4 adult children who are all married.
And 8 grandchildren.
In terms of our early officership, we had 25 years in leading corps and leading churches, but within that 25 years there were only 4 places.
We stayed for a long time at the last 2 corps in particular, and of course the last corps being Johnsonville, which was a corps plant, and that was an exciting journey.
Papua New Guinea for us was both fantastic and hard. Papua New Guinea is not an easy place to live, and it was completely outside of our comfort zone, but it is full of great people. Salvation Army is alive like we've never seen across a whole territory. People are passionate about God. It has profoundly touched our lives.
I think it really stretched our faith to believe that God is ahead of us preparing the way, and that even in the hard times, He's there.
We've come into the territory, of course, carrying our experience from officership and Papua New Guinea, which has given us, I think, a new perspective on things.
And we're captured by the new focus on Te Aupu Whakaora, the army that brings life. I think it's something that everyone would want to be involved in, because who doesn't want to bring life?
I guess the thing that really fires us up about being where we find ourselves right now is the opportunity to lead a territory into a new passion, a new wave of the Holy Spirit. And I think that it's what we talk about, it's what we dream about. We would love to see a territory that has the resources that we have, but actually have the resources with the passion and fire of the Holy Spirit. That's the big thing.